watch this cinematic.
I am watching the cinematic. Razor Ceremony, yes, that is the mic I want to use, thank you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alright. In it to win it for a second time, huh?
Should we switch roles?
Oh, I need to mute my Discord.
Oh yeah, right.
Meaning I'm the reader?
Yes, you would be the reader guy.
Or do we want to do all of them in our same roles and then replay all of them switched roles?
I feel like we should flip flop.
Okay, we can flip flop. Not what I wanted to do. Decline.
Then this is the second one, so then I'd be the globe. The third one, you'd be the globe. And the fourth one, I'd be the globe. And then the fifth one, we would end on our original roles.
Alright, I just want you to know it's pretty stressful when you're waiting for the other guy to figure shit out.
It was stressful for me trying to figure it out, knowing you were waiting for me to figure it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think it's just stressful because you know your friend's life is on the line.
Yeah. The chessboard did not help. It was a lot of stress. You leading with "I'm freezing to death" was not a help.
Or the one where I was gonna drown, that had me panicking.
On that one, I didn't know you were drowning until I was like, "Hey, so got any colors down there?" I don't think you can hear me anymore.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just cutscene. Are we sure these aren't playable with multiple people?
I don't think so. I've only ever seen him with two people, and it was like Grizzy and Puffer. So and they have plenty of friends that they could have played it with. So I just assumed that it was just two.
Not that fuck ass castle again, bro.
Maybe it's a new castle. This is a great quality cutscene.
Oh yeah, it is.
I just want you to know that if in real life you ever put us in a situation like this, I'm never forgiving you.
Okay. I can still hear you, though. Wait, can you hear me? Over?
Yeah, I was just messing with my sensitivity. Over. Can you hear me? Over?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was doing the same thing you were doing. Over.
60 is pretty smooth and beautiful in this game. Over.
I went to a nice 70. Over.
That's a respectable number. Over.
I also like that the walkie-talkie on the other person's end glows red while they're speaking, so we can actually tell. Over.
That is very useful. It's quite nice to have, actually, because before it was really confusing. Over.
I did swap our roles, right? Over? Pretty sure, anyway.
Yeah, I definitely had a globe on my name. Over.
Alright, well, describe the room you're in to me now. Over.
So I'm in like a catacombs, and there's some of the like holes in the walls filled with coffins with the symbols above them, and yeah, that's pretty much all I'm looking at in here. Over.
Alright, well, here on my end, I have a like a giant block that has a lever on the side, and in the center of this giant block thing, I have a series of actually all of the same symbols from the first game. Over.
All right. Mine are also the symbols from the first game. Over.
What symbols do you have? Over.
Do you want the ones from the sections with coffins or without coffins? Over.
Let's do with coffins. Over.
Alright, so first I have an hourglass that is full pretty much all the way. Then I have like the little stickman fox guy but with no legs. And then I have like it's a little stick man with his arms up, and then he has a hole in the top of his head, but his head's like a square kind of thing going on. Over.
Apologies, I was talking to Melanie. I'm thinking let's do the other three symbols. Over.
The ones without the coffins. Over.
Yeah, let's go for those three.
All right, so we have like a fish hook with, or like an F or a fish hook with like barbs coming out of the sides, 2 barbs on each side, and then we have another guy with his arms raised with a hole in his head with the square head. And then we have a circle with a cross through it. It's like a really fat guy with arms and legs, and then a cross through his chest. Over.
All right, and then you said you have more symbols somewhere else. Over.
No, that is all the symbols. Over.
What did you say that last symbol was again? Over.
It's like a fat guy with a small little head, and then like arms and legs, and then he has like a like a plus sign through his chest that goes all the way through, like he has a big old wee wee.
For some reason, I'm thinking that I'm the globe guy again, which doesn't make sense. Over.
I don't know. Maybe, I guess.
Do we want to hurry and go back to lobby and just double check? Over. Okay, no, I'm the buck. Alright, you ready then?
Yeah, I just think that maybe we don't understand it yet.
Well, it's almost like I'm solving a puzzle as of, like, if I'm the globe guy.
I don't know.
Alright, we're back. Over.
All right, what are you seeing on your end now?
I mean, pretty much just this thing with the symbols and the pulling the lever to see if they're correct is all I've got, so... The only thing is, the only closest thing I had to your right symbols is that second one, but I'm not seeing anything for a fat guy on the third symbol, unless they've changed now for you again. Over.
They have definitely changed for me now. Over.
Go through your first 3 sets of symbols. Over. Slowly.
All right, I'm gonna go with the ones with coffins first. Over.
Sounds good. Go for it.
All right, so kind of like I'd say it's a guy kind of doing the absolute cinema with his legs really spread, and then with his legs really spread, and then he has like a big old wee wee, and then on his hands doing the absolute cinema thing are like 2 more head-sized circles.
Alright, I'm already not seeing that for the first symbol to do. Let's go ahead and move to the second set of symbols. Over.
We got the fat guy with the plus sign and the arms, the legs, and the small little head again. Over.
Alright, second symbol.
And then we have an S with like 4 dashes around it. Over.
Alright, third symbol. Over.
The third one is the fat guy with the plus sign and the 2 little arms and the small little head. Over.
See, I don't have that one for my third. What's the third symbol on the other one? Over.
That's all the ones with coffins. The ones without is the pie with the circle and a plus sign. And then the absolute cinema guy with the head hands. And where's the third one? Oh, both of my... So my 2 last ones are both the head hands plus sign big wee wee guy. Or not plus sign, sorry. Like legs spread, big wee wee hands. It's...
Yeah, I don't have that for my last symbol. I need a last symbol that's different than the other ones. Over.
That's all my symbols. Over.
Because for the first symbol I can put in that matched up with yours was the fat guy with the plus symbol, tiny head for my first symbol. Then my middle, second symbol, I can do the S with all the dashes next to it. And then my third symbol, I'm not having a fat guy again. I don't have that at all. Over.
It's not the fat guy. It's the absolute cinema with heads for hands guy. I see you sorted it out. Over.
Sorted it out. Over.
Do you want me to describe my room or you describe your room first? Over.
Go ahead and describe your room first. Over.
So I'm in a big ass room with a lot of doors. I think all the doors are locked, luckily. Let me go down these stairs and check. Um. Yeah, that one's locked. Oh, never mind. That one's unlocked. So I also have a blinking light next to a book that like describes kind of like the big castle thing in the middle of my room. And then I have another book right in front of the castle that like has numbers on all these candles. It looks like over. And the candles are numbered 1 through 6. Over.
The candles are numbered 1 through 6, huh?
Sir, yes, sir. But it's the ones on the book, so I imagine you might have the actual candles. Over.
Yeah, I have actual candles I can light as well. Over.
I'm gonna go see what was going on with that blinking light. Over. I flipped a switch and I'm not sure what it did. Over.
I'm not seeing anything changing on my end. Over. Do you want me to describe my room to you now? Over.
Yes, please. Over.
Alright, right as I walk into the room, there's this book on a podium, and it has a story on it. Let me see if I can you still hear me? Over?
Yes, sir. Over.
Okay, it says, Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love in your thrilling but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you go through with this. I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making that this big mistake. They wrote in cursive, so I'm sorry. I want you to remember me as I was on the summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you, even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. I love you forever.
I also have a book with a story, but then I have another book with another story that's also in cursive. Would you like me to read you that as well?
Go for it.
I will warn you, this is going to be a struggle. I'm not good at reading cursive.
Alright, sounds good. Over.
My love, Dear E, my love for you burnt with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines at night at the light of the and as colorful as the loser in the golden. Love you forever.
Yeah, you really aren't good at reading cursive, are you?
Well, it's like it looks like a T, but then it wouldn't make sense for it to be a T. So that's what's really throwing me for a loop here.
What I've gathered is we have each other's love notes. Like, I have the one for you and you have the one for me, and I think that's what's important here. Over.
I mean, to be fair, I was doing really good until 1,000 suns.
Okay, well, and then after that book after the book, right as I walk in, if I walk around it, there's a giant middle center of the room. There is a guy in the ceiling, and he jump scared me. Anyways, I have a giant blood pentagram with symbols surrounding it, and then around the circle there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 candles around this giant blood circle. And then to the left of the circle on the wall, there's a red flag with symbols on it, and then to the right of the giant blood circle, there's a blue flag with symbols on it. Over.
Can you describe this flag situation again?
So yeah, to the left of the blood circle, there's a red flag with symbols on it, and it's kind of like a giant triangle with triangle splitting off with like symbols connecting it all as one. And same thing for the right side with the blue flag. Over.
Alright, and I finally deciphered what this message says, if you'd like for me to try again. Over.
Yep, go for it.
Alright, so I feel like I did pretty good up until after the 1,000 Suns part, but I'll do it again anyway. My love for you burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light at the start, and as colorful as the loser in our garden. Love you forever, B.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I also have a way longer story down in this like crypt thing going on. Over.
How long of a story are we talking? Over.
It's real long. It's like it's like probably 2 sentences per section, but the problem is that it's really small and really hard to read in cursive. Over.
Do you want to maybe take a picture of it for me and I read it? Just because, you know, it's not really cheating. I'm helping translate here. Over.
Yeah, I can do it. They're titled Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3, by the way.
Alright, send me in phases and I'll save them. Over.
It's kind of hard to send them all separately because they're all on one page, so I'm just going to send you all of it at once. Over.
Sounds good. It's a little blurry for me, but I'll try my best here. It looks like phase 1 is gather around my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlighten through the light of these candles. And then it looks like king, queen, and I can't really read that one because it's too smudged. And then phase 2 is bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair, or it might be head, it's too blurry still. Something locks will chain us to this earthly life. Man, I could read it if it wasn't so blurry. Through the doors of heaven or hell, or of hell. Then it looks like some more things again in phase 3 is with these. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for me. Since it's too blurry. Maybe share your screen and let's try that. If you click Windows, then you can scroll around down in your hotbar to click on Discord, and then you'll do share screen, and then do application. There we go. Alright, yeah, now get up close on that book there. And there's no way for you to zoom in either. Oh wait, I can zoom in. There we go. Bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair. He locks with chains. What's that left side say? To escape. And then the magic. With these knives in the water. Blood will. So I'm gathering. I'm thinking we're doing like a sacrifice or something. You can stop streaming now. And is there anything you can interact with in your room over?
I flipped that switch, and other than that, that's the only thing I can mess with over. And then the books, obviously, to read them, but that's it. I have a red flag that has a symbol on it, but I don't know if it's one of the symbols.
I have to light the candles in a certain order, I'm gathering over.
My book that has the numbered candles has them like, they all look different, so do all of your candles look different, perhaps?
No, they don't, but I do have 6 of them, like you said, you have on your book, so we can try still.
And they're all identical candles?
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Are they like arranged in like a shape, perhaps?
They're just all in a circle around this symbol in the middle, but no, they're just kind of just spread out in a circle.
Alright, so if you're looking at the circle from wherever the entrance is, light the candle on the, like, the bottom right first. Or like southeast.
Okay, let me kind of give you a better, like, how this is for me. I walk into the room, and there's the book on the podium. Around the book and the podium is where the center is, where the circle is. It's kind of hard for me to go off of that candle coordinate you gave me, because technically there's 2 over in that general area. But there's one directly in the middle right as I go around the book podium, and then one directly across from that one, and then the one that's closer to the book podium that's like directly in front of it, to the right of that there's one, and then to the left of that one there's one, and then pretty much mirror that for the other side over.
Alright, so light the one to the right of the, like, first candle at the podium.
Alright, now what?
Then, light the one opposite of that on the complete other side.
Alright, now what?
Now light the one, at the podium.
Alright, now what?
Now light the one to the left of the podium one.
I did already light the one to the left of the podium one.
You were supposed to light the one above that. That was like opposite of the circle, kind of.
Alright, fixed it, now what?
Then do the one to the right of the furthest one away.
Oh, so like if I was mirroring it, like if I pretended the one directly across from the podium candle is the podium candle to the one to the right of that over?
Correct, yes.
Alright, I did that, then lit the last one, obviously, because then that's the only one left and nothing happened over.
Something should have happened. Maybe it's because we didn't do it in the right order. Maybe unlight them and then relight them.
Okay, let's do this. Let's start from the beginning. Starting with, we're gonna call the one directly in front of the book podium candle. And then the one to the right of that is right podium candle, then left podium candle. And then let's address it from the exit door is technically the closest thing. So then there's exit door candle, then left exit door candle, then right exit door candle. Does that make sense, over?
It sure does, over.
Alright, let's do it like that.
Alright. right podium candle,
Alright, yep, just keep telling me as you go. Over.
left exit door candle, then podium candle, then left podium candle, then right exit door candle, and then exit door candle.
Yeah, I'm not getting nothing over here. Unless, do you think it's backwards? Like backwards is instead of starting with podium candle, we start with exit door candle. Over.
We could try.
Alright, well then let's try it again in the order steps.
So, should I... Because if we're doing it backwards, are we saying, like, we do 6 first, or are you saying, like, we mirror everything over?
Like mirror everything, so instead of starting with like the podium side, we start the exit door side. Over.
Alright, do left podium candle.
Wait.
Do right...
Okay, wait, hold on. Can you hear me? Over. Julius, do you copy? Over.
I do copy over. I already made an oopsie.
Yeah, that's why I was freaking out. So, I'm facing just regular exit door candle, and that's where we're starting. Is not from that. I'm not lighting that candle. I'm saying I'm starting from here. So now start with your instructions. Over.
Alright. Left exit door candle. Then right podium candle. Then exit door candle. Then wait, hold up. I gotta think. That's 1, that's 2. But now that's 1 and that's 2, which makes this 3. And then this one is... Alright, so then do right exit door candle. Then do left podium candle. And then podium candle.
Yeah, that was a no-go on that. Over.
Let me go try and read the left side of this book down in this crypt. The altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles. Dude, why? Can I get a flashlight in this hoe, dude? Damn. Maybe if we light the candles by, like, most melted to least melted, maybe?
They are all the same amount of melted. Over.
Yeah, but my pictures of them have them all, like, differently melted. Over.
Yeah, then let's try it. Over.
Go podium candle to left exit door candle to right podium candle to right exit door candle to left podium candle to exit door candle.
Did not work. Over.
But wait, let me think. If you're lighting candles, the one you light the first, if you're lighting them all over and over again, the one you would light first would be the most melted. So maybe I need to do it the other way around. Over.
All right, let's give it a go. Over.
All right. So exit door candle to left podium candle to right exit door candle to right podium candle to left exit door candle to podium candle.
Yep, nothing happened. Over. There could be a chance that maybe, like, I'm pretty sure we're getting the candles right, but do we want to try maybe, like, numbering them instead? Over?
I don't know. I can't. Hold up. Might have found another book. Bear with. Never mind. Can't read the book. It's just an open book with a lot of words in it. Thank the gods, because I didn't want to read it.
Well, I really don't know what else there is for us to do in here. Over.
Because my book, my little crypt book says light the candles at the altar first.
We might be doing them in the wrong, like, as in, like, we haven't got, like, a... Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna send you a snap video of how we're gonna number these candles and try things, okay?
Maybe we have to deal with your triangle shit going on first, like with the symbols and stuff.
My symbols don't do anything. The only thing that's working right now that I can interact with in this room is the candles. Over.
Let me see if I can mess with my little flags with symbols. Is there like, I don't know, symbols or some shit around your candles or anything?
Yeah, but I can't interact with any of them.
Because we need to light the fucking candles. But I don't know what order to light the candles in.
Okay, here's my circle. Here is candle number 1, right? Because I'm standing on the podium with the book, okay? So we're going to call this one number 1. We're going to go number 2, 3, 4 is directly across from 1, then 5, and then 6. Did you get that snap video over?
I am watching the video right now.
Alright, should we try candles again? I think that's just what we're going wrong over.
Yeah, let me... Hold up, I gotta inspect this book of candles first.
How's it going over there, over?
I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck this is supposed to go. Cause it's not, I'm not being given a whole lot here, just numbers that clearly aren't right. All right, let's go number 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go number 5 to number 3. It's number 2 to number 1 to number, I don't know, fucking number 4 to number 6.
Nothing happened, over.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what, this doesn't make sense. How about I share my screen and you look at my book and see if you can figure out what the hell's going on.
I'm just gonna give up. We've been here too long. I'm looking up how to light the candles, over. Order to light candles. We were here too. Julius, do you have a book, like the Lord's book and like a peasant's thing or something, over?
Not that I know of, unless it's the one with the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 one.
But now I'm in a bigger room now that's like, oh my god, it's kind of huge. There's a book now coming up at this altar. There's candles. And there's 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. It's kind of
The
weird.
altar needs to be lit by candles
While you were explaining that, I looked up to
to escape
the candles.
death.
There's 6.
Great
So I'm assuming that
death, a great sacrifice, something to be made, because it's in the fucking crevice of the dark ass book. The magic
And the next one would be
squanders? Squabbles? The whatever it says need to be combined with the tenet. I can't. Half of it's in the fucking crevice of the book, dude.
right. And the next one would be under the top right, so that's where you just live. And then it'd be home base, which would be the bottom.
But it doesn't say anything about peasants or anything.
In between top left and top right. So yeah, I think but now I'm in a bigger room now that's like, it's kind of huge. There's a book now coming up at this altar. There's candles, and it's 6 of them. And there's 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. It's kind of more like a circle or anything.
alright, so I just while you were explaining that, I walked up to the because in the center.
Alright, so it is randomized, so we're not going to be able to actually use the candles heal it in order, but I think I understand how the book works.
I sure don't.
So the book that you have has 6 candles on it, and they're kind of like the wax is all melted on them, but they have the little like Roman numerals in the middle of them indicating like numbers, right?
Correct.
Okay, so starting off with the same layout that is in the book, tell me in like what order, like instead of going off of numbers, just tell me a candle and I'll like kind of go for it over.
Like, still go in number order, but use order.
Yeah, start from number 1 to 6. Over.
2, 5, 1, 6, 3, 4.
And that was it.
Nigga, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
I don't know what was being relayed wrong, but we got it, so let's keep going.
Now the like symbols on my signs are glowing.
Yeah, mine too, and I can actually click on some of the symbols on my red flag, and I'm gonna go see if I can on the blue flag as well. Yep, so 3 symbols on the left side of each flag, so like on the left side of the red flag and the left side of the blue flag, I can click on over.
I only have 1 symbol on each flag, but they're both red and blue, or that's a red flag and then a blue flag, each have 1 symbol.
What's the symbol on your red flag, over?
Red is like an upside down guy with a cross through his face and then forks for hands, and then like his legs are spread and he has a wee wee, and then he has 2 lines through his stomach, but he's upside down.
That's for your red flag? over?
Yes.
What is your blue flag symbol over?
Blue flag is kind of like absolute cinema, but the guy has like a circle in his head, and then like heads for hands, and then he's kind of like a mermaid, but with like an arrow for a tail, and then like a kind of squiggly line through his stomach.
Oh my god, I get it. I have to build that symbol. Okay, let's go. Let's start on the right side, or the red side again. Sorry, go back to your red symbol over.
Got it.
You're saying it's in like an upside down looking guy. And what's in the middle again?
So in the middle of his head is a cross. And then he has like his arms are sticking straight out, like horizontal, but he has like C's, a backward C on one and then a C on the other, kind of making like a fork hand. And then he has a short line and a long line through his stomach. And then he has the like really spread out like ups or like legs, and then he has like his body goes straight through the spread out legs.
Okay, we got the right side done. Now we gotta do the blue flag over.
Alrighty, over.
So it's like the bottom part of it is like it's like a mermaid guy kind of waving, right?
It's the bottom part is like, so he has arms with like circles for hands, and then under that he has a line through his stomach that's like kind of like a squiggly. On the left side it goes up, and then on the right side it goes down a little bit. And then for legs, it like curves into like a fish hook kind of thing. And then his head is like a circle head, but then it has another circle inside of his head.
Okay, I don't think I got the red side right then. I guess I can do it. Oh, I don't know how to describe how this works to you. I have to build the symbol you're doing, but it's in like steps, so it's like hard to like do this.
Is it like body, arms, head, extra shit, or like what order do you have to do it in?
Did you get that over?
All right, so you're doing fork legs rather than legs for the blue one.
Like the fork is in like with the W tail kinda?
Yeah, not the W. You need to do the just like an arrow, just like a curved arrow.
Okay. And then where from there?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what order you have to do it in. But then, so probably got the got the little squiggle, and then fishhook tail, and then you got the right arms and you have the right head. You just need to connect all of them.
It's like drawing a line, right? You have to draw a line in like the... It's like drawing a line, right? So I'm doing the arrow tail, correct?
I guess you would start with the arrow tail. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to configure it on your end and what order it has to be in. So you had it all right the first time, but just not the head. It's that head with the circle in it on the bottom right.
Alright, let's go to a red symbol now. So it starts me off with a bullseye at the bottom. What's kind of like going up from the bullseye at the bottom over?
Up from the bullseye is his body that goes straight through, but then he has like fork legs that go upwards.
What's like the top of him look like?
Well, he's upside down, so the bullseye part is his head, and then it goes straight up, and then he has the fork legs, and then in his stomach he has a long dash and a short dash, and then he has fork hands as well.
Alright, I don't even know if I even have the blue symbol, so I'm gonna send you a picture and see if that's correct.
Blue one is correct.
Alright, this is so hard, dude. Like, they need, like, help giving hints with these games, because holy shit, there's, like, no way to really describe how to do this. So what do I start off with first? It's gonna start building up from him. So, like, here's the bullseye at the bottom. Or do I go up with that? Do I go up with that? Do I go up with that?
The one on the top left.
Okay, and then from there, do I go... I can only go right, actually. And then, do I go to, like, the... Do I go to the right of that one, or do I go diagonally right down from that one?
You go to the right with the two, like, hashes through his stomach, the long one, the short one, then he goes down to the right with the little fork hands.
We got it, over. Now I can touch the symbols in the middle of the pentagram, over.
I have symbols now in my pentagram. Okay. I think I understand what needs to be done. I just don't know where I have to start. Over.
So podium candle is kind of like like the symbol right in front of podium candle is like a spring contraption. And then to the right of that one is an eyeball with a line through it kind of thing. Then to the left of the podium symbol is like what is it? Like what's a good way of saying that? Like a razor blade, yeah, like a razor blade. If those three symbols help so far. Over.
Yeah, I can see all of those symbols. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 8. So we'll just number it from podium to to the one to the left of it. Is how we're so.
So podium symbol is 1.
Yes. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go 5 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 8 to 4 to 7 to whatever the last one is.
Holy fuck, we've been in here forever, dude. Jesus Christ, that room sucked balls. Let's take a quick little break real quick, and let's save here, because I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes. We'll stay in the Discord to see if I actually have to go pick Mimi up to bring her back here to get picked up, or if she's just leaving from there. Over.
Okay, over.